Hi, I will talk about protect children now more than ever. Child labor is work for children that harms them or exploits them in some way, like physically, morally, mentally, or by blocking access to education. And the government has made much progress, but their job is far from over. 152 million children around the world are victims of child labor, and almost half of them work in hazardous situations. Two of these underscore Canada's commitment to eradicating child labor, eliminating the worst forms of child labor without losing the long-term goal of the effective abolition of all child labor, and setting a minimum age at which children can legally be employed or otherwise work. Between 2000 and 2016, the percentage of children in work globally fell, but since 2016, the decline has leveled off, and the absolute number of child workers has increased by 8 million, the first time it has gone up. Can you imagine in Virginia if you are 12 years old or older, just need parents' permission, then you can work on any farm, garden, or orchard belonging to someone else? Also, in the Central African Republic, a survey of 102 diamond mines found that between 2019 and 2020, the number of workers under 15 years old increased by 50%. Recall my childhood. When I was 12 years old, my parents let me selling food on the street because my family was poor and my parents had to raise out 2 children. So every weekend, I have to help my parents to sell products and look after my brother. Therefore, I was delayed starting and cannot hand in schoolwork on time. Despite my family economic situation got better, I also suffered the flu for a long time and inhaled secondhand smoke because I have to contact and talk with each customer. Child labor also is a problem in Canada today. Child labor laws in Canada were enacted at the beginning of the 20th century and outlawed the employment of children, but Canadians continue to be affected by child labor today. Research conducted in 2016 found that over 1,200 companies operating in Canada are known to be importing goods at a high risk of being produced by a child or through forced labor. The majority of these companies are disclosing very little information, if any, on the policies, practices, and processes they have in place to address these risks. During pandemic, children were more likely to go to work, sexual exploitation increased, unplanned teen pregnancies rose sharply. Can you imagine when you live in a country that already struggles to keep kids in school, and then schools are closed and poverty goes through the roof? You quickly become a candidate for child labor. I was worried about a similar dynamic now with the government overstretched. It's easier for employers to hire cheap young labor. To stop the child labor, first, the local government and non-government organizations should have strong alliance with private sectors. The child labor should not be tolerated. Second, intensify localized social media, TV, and radio advocacy campaigns. Third, remind parents that despite the changing approaches on education and poor economic situation, children should not be forced or encouraged to work to provide needs of the family.